The primary election in Johnson County goes down as one of the most looked at elections in recent memory. There were problems with the electronic voting machines and some provisional votes were thrown away.
And we're just a few short months away until the next election. So how do we make sure this doesn't happen again? 41 Action News reporter Nick Starling live at the Johnson County Election Office. Nick, what are you hearing from people there?
Well, at this point, we don't know if these problems will persist or not. Election officials have long said that it's been a smooth process until the very end when it took a long time to load those results. But they hope it's a different story come November 6th. Higher than expected voter turnout caused long lines in Johnson County. The results were delayed due to a problem with the encrypted USB drives in the electronic voting machines, taking longer than expected to upload. Since then, we've seen the vote totals change and provisional votes thrown out for a variety of reasons.
And we certainly, as an organization, expect that that will be solved by the November 6th general election.
President of the League of Women Voters of Johnson County, Ellen Miller, says she's happy to see the higher voter turnout, but thinks the county should have been prepared for it.
I would expect that there would be more voting machines out in the field at each of our stations. That would have helped in the one that I happen to be working at.
Miller hopes the problems revealed during this primary ramps up pressure to make sure the county is prepared when even more voters will head to the polls.
The real thing that we would all hope is that the software problems that prevented quick tallying at the central office will all be solved.
Johnson County voters we talked with agree.
I was disappointed. I felt like there should have been a better process than what they did, and perhaps the votes that are submitted prior to Election Day could be tallied prior to Election Day.
It would be nice for it to be a quicker process in November, I will say that.
I did talk to a county commissioner who says he's very frustrated about these machines, but the real test will be in the general election to see if they worked out all the kinks or not. I also reached out to ES&S, that's the company that made these voting machines. I have not heard back from them quite yet. Reporting live, Nick Starling, 41 Action News.